You're watching a recap from Investor XP, the show that covers investing for gamers. Check out the video description for details. It is Thursday, May 25th, and we got a great show for you today coming up. We are looking at MOMO dropping, Chinese, basically they are the equivalent of Snapchat. We're going to look at investing in companies at the startup level. Best Buy is taking off today. And we're going to continue with our food stocks, check out what pick that is. And some indie games are coming out tomorrow. We're going to take a look at those. So all of those are going to be individual videos posted up on YouTube today. And that's what we got coming up if you're watching live. So let's go ahead and jump right in. Yesterday we had a viewer ask us why MOMO stock was down. And this is the follow-up to that. I told him I'd take a look at what was going on with it, see if there was anything that I could see. Wasn't familiar off the top of my head with the company. They are basically, it may be generalizing too much, but they're kind of like the Snapchat of China. They got a mobile social media chat type application, and their stock was hit pretty hard yesterday. So the question came up in the chat, what's going on with this? So let's pull up their stock symbol. It's a ADR. It trades over here. It's down a little bit today. It's about 3% today. And for those of you who aren't familiar with them, they trade at about 50 times earnings, so a little pricey. Let me pull up their website so you kind of get an idea. It's a mobile app. A lot of hype behind it. Video is a big thing that they're putting in. It builds social communities and stuff like that. So the reason why they were down is they had a big bump last month. If you look at, they had a 500% increase in earnings last month, and they were up 28%. I'll link to these articles over here. So last quarter rose 500% sales growth. So big hype behind it, jumped up really high. And yesterday, what happened was more analysts started looking at the stock, and it was J.P. Morgan, I believe, in the article here. J.P. Morgan downgraded them yesterday. To a neutral rating from a buy because they had run up so much. So anytime you see an analyst go to this and basically downgrade it to hold off of a buy or a strong buy, you're going to see some price action on it. And basically I think people just took their profits on this one. So you had a downgrade, you had people moving, they said, all right, let's take our profits. A lot of people made money off the 28% jump. As far as the stock goes, it's really speculative for me. It's not something I would invest in, especially with no dividends. But Snapchat is struggling here. We did stories, I think it was last week or the week before, where we looked at a lot of the Chinese equivalents out on the market. For stuff like Google, we looked at Tencent and things like that, and Alibaba versus Amazon. So those articles, you can find them. We did videos on them. So if you're interested in some of those stocks, out of those, we really like Tencent, and we added that to our speculative list. So Tencent's something I think is worth a look if you're interested in these type of stocks. Let me know what you think in the comments below. That's it for today's show. Thanks for watching. You can contact the show. Info's behind me on the screen. Shoot us an email, tweet us. Check out our website, investorxp.com. Join us each day, Monday through Friday. We're live, 1:30 Eastern, 12:30 Central, talking about investing for gamers. So thank you for all the subs we've been getting lately. Really appreciate the subscriptions. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe so you get the latest investing news for gamers. Give us a thumbs up. Leave us some feedback. Trying to grow the channel. Really appreciate the people who watch live and all the people that check out our channel as we post them up on YouTube with the videos. So thanks for watching, and we will see you tomorrow.